Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick video on hog attacks. Doing this for two reasons. One, I was talking to Hutch earlier about his hog attack, and there were some points that need to be worked on. I think I got them all across in chat, but it's just easier for me to talk. So hopefully you'll watch it. Hopefully you'll get something good out of it. Hopefully other people get something good out of it. Now I gotta find the attacks again. My fourth recording trying to get this right. There we go. All right. So, you did do the right thing, if I remember correctly. You baited out the clan castle right off the bat, got it out. And this was the part I didn't really understand what your goal was, because you dropped all your archers on one side and a few more of them on the other side, rather than drop the poison spell, clear the two lower guys, and then use the archers to dragon. So all your archers die, all your clan castle killing troops die. They end up getting baited out of the poison spell. You do manage to bait them back into the poison spell and let it run long enough for them to at least kill the wizard. And yeah, but then the problem was you had no DPS left for the cleanup after the attack. So even had the attack not failed, would have been a problem here anyways, just because you didn't have any DPS left. I think you end up with just one wizard after it's all said and done. Yeah, so that was just really that was probably what would have turned this from a 2-star to a 3-star, was having those. Second, right here was kind of what I was talking about in chat, but again, it's easier to just say it. When you look at this base, one thing I like to do when I'm using hog attacks is to break the base, Town Hall 8 anyways, up into 4 sections. The reason I like to do that is because heal spells, if you counted out 4 heal spells, if you don't have them, you would be able to cover the entire base. If you look at the size, the radius, it would cover this entire area, it would cover this entire area, it would cover this entire area, and then it would cover this entire area. So actually, I'm sorry, these two would be left out uncovered. So if you drop all your hogs and get them all to go in the same direction, you can really just chain heal spell. Like, your hogs will never die until they get to that last 4th section where you don't have a 4th heal spell. And that's again what I was getting at here is my strategy. So if you can drop all your hogs on one side, start them just like a clock, either working rotate or clockwise, counterclockwise around the base. Obviously which base you're attacking will determine where you attack from, side. But yeah, if you can get them to go in a circle and to stay together, you will be able to get 3 stars every time, in my opinion. Neuro disagrees with me on this, but each their own. So if we had 28 hogs going in one circle here, could have had them go one heal spell here, and when that heal spell ended at the edge of that, we could have dropped another one here where we now know there's most likely a big bomb because we know there's not one there. So, and there's not one there, which leaves 3, 6, 7 unchecked pockets where big bombs could be hiding, and we haven't seen a Tesla yet. So we know that all the Teslas and all the big bombs are in those pockets. Only one of these sides could be a double big bomb, and that would be kind of scary doing a clockwise formation. However, that's why I personally would have baited the clan castle from here. If you drop 2 hogs, they go up and hit that. They may trigger that big bomb. They're definitely going to trigger the clan castle, and you could possibly kill 2 birds with 1 stone. At least figure out what's in that pocket before you start your rotation. If you don't see anything pop up in that spot, so you can rest fairly well assured that's the big bomb spot, and you can start your rotation clockwise from there to work around, because 2 here equals 1 there. There's 3 at Town Hall 8. And yeah, like I said, you can literally chain your heal spells back to back to back all the way around the base for the first 3 sections, and then just kind of let your hogs die off in that 4th section. Now, using level 3 hogs, you may not be able to chain them, or excuse me, you may not be able to chain them all the way through and have them still clear that 4th section. They may not be strong enough. So since that's the case, we would probably want to have the Barb King come in as soon as possible to begin tanking, so that your wizards and other DPS units get in there and finish it out. As I said, if we break it down into 4 sections, that left just 1, 2, 3, 4, a Tesla and a wizard tower and an archer tower left. So 5 defenses left. and if your 27 hogs are still alive by that point, splash damages are down to just 1, and we know that they most likely will be able to clean that up. But if not, you can drop a Barb King there, use wizards to punch in and get through the center. So if executed properly, I do believe that not with level 2 hogs, but definitely, well, possibly with level 3 hogs, it should be a 3-star, but at the very least a 2-star. So those two things, and this was something I keep forgetting to mention, but you haven't used a single heal spell by this point. Now, again, if you dropped one immediately, like before they even started taking damage right here, that would have been just fine because they would have covered that entire area, and then they would have kited down to this area where you could drop another one. And you can kind of use heal spells liberally as long as you remember to break the base up into 4 separate sections like that. So section 1, heal spell. Section 2, heal spell. Section 3, heal spell. Section 4, let them run out. And it almost always equals a 3-star, sometimes a 2-star, you know, if you hit a giant bomb or something towards the end, which may have happened here because, you know, our third section ends here and we start here in unknown scary area with probably big bombs. But yeah, it's definitely possible. So I hit that exact same base with hogs, and you know, this I'm only showing this just as kind of a demo of what I'm talking about. This wasn't the cleanest attack either, but same thing, you know, standard bait out the clan castle. This is kind of what I was talking about. I wanted to check these pockets. It didn't give me much information as to what was here and here. There may still be a double giant bomb, and there's no way for me to really get in there and find out now. I hate when they put Teslas out like this because there's no way to get a hog to go in there until that Tesla's gone. So there's no way to bait out those giant bombs beforehand. But did what I could. Baited that out. I don't even think I watched your attack before I did this. So that was one failure on my part. Because it's always good to watch the attack replays. So, you know, let the poison spell kill the guys that it can first so you don't lose extra troops. Definitely make sure you save your archers to clear that, because that's the whole reason you bring archers. Clear the clan. They're not really there for DPS. Now, I got stuck in the same situation did where my troops went separate directions. However, that just means we need to adapt our strategy. It's still a 4-section strategy. It just means that we have to change our sections. So I went section 1, section 2, and I'm going to go section 3. And if you notice, I'm not even worrying about these hogs over here. They're just going to do the thing till they die out. Luckily, even, they happen to trigger the giant bomb so that my section 3 can turn into a section 4, which worked out perfectly. You know, that was just luck. I should have been able to plan for that. Again, that's something for me to personally work on. And yeah, now that we know how that works, yeah, it should be something that we can reliably do consistently. Because you know, I've done hog attacks for 8 months now. I mean, as a Town Hall 8, I've put a lot of hog attacks in, and I found that you can really chain your heals all the way through most of the base as long as you plan it correctly. We know that's a 3-star, so go ahead and wipe that. Now in this war, I ended up having to hit up to number 5 because one of our Town Hall 9s got a 1-star up here. I did have to hit this Town Hall 9. He was quite a bit stronger than me. I mean, he has the Expo level 9 Archer Queen. But again, using hogs, I was able to pick up a 2-star against this demonic looking base. I mean, I realize it's mostly walls. The Town Hall 8 deep, that's scary. But same strategy, you know, I send in what I have to bait the clan castle. I didn't even realize that did not bait the clan castle right there. So that kind of sucked for me. I had to burn 2 hogs. Just kind of as a waste, thinking that would grab the clan castle, and it didn't. Again, not used to attacking Town Hall 9s with bases. So, but standard thing, you know, you kill the clan castle. I chose to attack from this side because I thought there might be big bombs there and there, but they were more likely to be centralized. And since we're attacking a Town Hall 9, we're just trying to get 2 stars. You know, I'm not shooting for. So 1 central heal spell managed to cover all my guys. Great. And then section 2 and 3. You know, it's the best I can do. It's a little close for my comfort. I mean, just like not very far into the base, it kind of sucks, but there's a lot of stuff to cover in a Town Hall 9. So the reason I liked that was because then it gave me the ability to clear all the defenses out around the Town Hall. We didn't trigger any more Teslas. The big bombs are down. And you notice I'm dropping wizards very slowly from the top side here. That's because I don't want to try to take out the base. You know, it's a Town Hall 9. Most of us aren't capable of taking out Town Hall 9s right now. So I'm just kind of biding my time. Like, I know I don't have much time to work with, but I know that the only way I'm going to get a 2-star on this is when I can get that wizard, start focusing the walls here. This one, you know, he's just kind of kiting over to the side. I know they're going to die. I know these guys are going to die. And there, finally, I got my guy to target the wall. So now I know he's going to go towards the center, and so I drop my last wizard. And I'm like, you know, really, that's a beautiful part about wizards. Like I was talking about in another video, they're specialists. You know, they can really come in here with 53 seconds left and punch through two of these level 9 walls, a clan castle, and get to the town hall just on their own. Two of them. You know, you don't need a lot to win the game, so to speak. Um, so I was able to get those guys in there and pick up the 2-star on a base that, like I said, one of our Town Hall 9s was. And it's just from strategy. You know, it's not higher level troops. It's not, you know, that I somehow outclass this guy. It's just from using proper strategy. Um, so I hope this video is helpful. I hope, you know, I don't mean to sound condescending or anything towards anybody because, you know, I'm just a pleb when it comes to this game. It takes so much more to learn. I got so much more to learn, I feel like. But yeah, you know, I was happy with this attack. I was happy with the fact that I was able to hit far up, and I wanted to kind of share just how powerful hog attacks can be when you put the proper strategy in. It appears to me that, you know, even against a Town Hall 9, you can use the same 3-section strategy. Really, if you were a Town Hall 9 and you have 4 spells and level 5 hogs, I think, could probably do a 4-section. You know, do section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, and you could probably pick up a 3-star on this Town Hall 9. You know, and this was their 5th ranked player. Um, I kind of get the impression that a lot of people are thinking, you know, and I'm just, eh, I'll just say it. Plan B, I've seen you doing a lot of attacks that are innovative, definitely, and I've seen Neuro doing them too. I've seen a lot of people doing them, and you know, some of them been working great, and some of them, you know, not so much. And I know you guys are still trying to figure out Town Hall 9, and I still have no room to talk because I'm not even there. But might try just going back to the basics because, like I said, you know, looking at that base at the end of it, four heal spells with just hogs most likely would have cleaned up that base. Because we would have had our 4th section right there with the heal spell. And even with level 4 hogs, just that one extra heal spell, I think, most likely would have potentially gotten a 3-star here. So rather than trying to complicate it and learn some crazy method of like Valk, Golem, Balloon, and you know, like whatever we end up coming up with, like maybe just getting back to the basics is the way to go because it seems to still be working even against something like this. So I've made this video way longer than I wanted to, and I'm sorry about that. Hopefully y'all watch it. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully it's helpful. If you like it, give me a like. If you hate it, give a thumbs down and tell me to remove my crap from YouTube. But I do want to thank you for watching. Have a good day.